Bohl's going to start again. He had 3 fouls early in the ball game. And
that'll be a key, too, in this early part of the third quarter. Bohl playing with 3 fouls, Richmond playing with 3 fouls. We'll see if either one of them pick up an early foul in this third quarter.
But the thing is, the 76ers actually played a little better with the big men in the game. They did well against Bohl, and then they went and did well when Peterson came in, and the Warriors actually were able to go ahead and perform quite well when they went with a small lineup.
Well, the Sixers trying for their 13th consecutive win to grab the lead right back in the opening shot here if they hit it. Johnny Dawkins was going to take it, but he got fouled. Eagle thought he had blocked it cleanly. Foul, though, is on Hardaway.
His second. First, Johnny Dawkins will be
Dawkins will go to the line, too. Not much contribution from the backcourt of the 76ers in the first half. Dawkins, who's been averaging about 15 a night. Hawkins about 18 a night. Only scored 9 between them in the first half.
Well, you know, Pete, that may also lend itself to the fact that they're concentrating so much on wanting to take advantage of the size and trying to go inside that they are, in a way, disrupting their normal offensive pattern somewhat. And they've really fallen into a pattern of playing a much quicker type of a ball game. We obviously had a lane violation there of people in the lane, but nothing called because I guess both players went in at the same time.
Dawkins now with 4 points. He does have 9 assists in the ball game. Mullen had 27 points in that first half, trying to hit Richmond underneath. Ball tipped out. 5 or 6ers. Cut by Hersey Hawkins. It'll still belong to Golden State. Sixers up by 1 now. 66-65. Opening minute of quarter number 3. Eagle couldn't get the jumper to go. Rebound and drops to Barkley.
Talking about the backcourt, Dawkins and Hawkins only took 8 shots between them in the half.
We'll see if they're a little more active in this third quarter. Philadelphia. Kaminsky in the paint lost the ball. And the Warriors on the run now. Someone's going to slow it down. The Knicks still only now reaching midcourt. We thought they were going to run a break all the way, and they didn't. That's a 2-point basket for Mitch Richmond. He has 14. And that gives the lead back to Golden State. A dozen lead changes now in the game. Hardaway comes over to help on Barkley. Down to 5 seconds left to shoot it. And there's another steal by the Warriors. This time Terry Teagle got a hand in to Hardaway. Hardaway back to Teagle. Teagle trying to get around the horn. Can't. Mullen. Yes. Mullen with 29 points. His high game this year has been a 39-pointer. His career high, which is certainly in sight, is a 47-point effort. Golden State up by 3 now. Kaminsky couldn't get it to fall. Golden State also getting some rebounds tonight, Rick.
Well, yeah, well, when you get the big guys like Kaminsky shoot from outside, that helps a lot.
That time it was the Sixers' turn to pull down the rebound. The Horn got it.
You don't have to be big to rebound, Pete. You just have to have good position.
Hardaway's proven that with his 3 triple-doubles this year. Dawkins for 3. He has all 5 of Philadelphia's points in this third quarter. We're tied at 69. Mitch Richmond nails 1. He has scored 4 in the quarter, 16 in the night. Golden State up by 2 again. This Golden State team, remember, has only won 4 games in 22 tries on the road this year. They beat Sacramento back in December. They beat Portland back in December. They beat Boston in January. That was Don Nelson's 600th win. And they beat Minnesota. Now they're going up against the hottest team in the league and staying right with them. But just picked up his 4th.
And Don Nelson not happy about the call. Manute not happy either. Felt that he had just stood in position and that it was Hersey Hawkins who had come running into him. You see Nelly still jawing about it.
At the line, Hersey Hawkins. 8th-ranked free throw shooter in the league, shooting 90% from the line this year. Although he has missed 1 tonight. He is now 4 out of 5 from the line. A 1-point Golden State lead.
Charles talking a little bit of stuff to Chris on the way down the court.
13th time this game has been tied. It's now 71 all with 9.5 to go in the third. Teagle works on Mahorn. And there's a steal by Dawkins. There you saw one of the little things that Mahorn does for a team. You see him set that pick. Whenever the Sixers get the ball down court, another illegal D whistle, this time against Golden State. And that's a technical against the Warriors. The second call against them tonight. They'll send Hawkins to the line to shoot. Hawkins with only 2 field goals tonight. If he makes this free throw, it'll get him in double figures. He has 10. And the Sixers have the lead back by 1.
He's a fine young man. I remember Stan Albeck telling me when he was back playing in college that he said, Rick, you'd love this guy. He's going to be a great pro someday.
Back out to Mahorn. He's going to launch one from just inside the line. Wouldn't go. Manute pulls away the rebound. Mullen has not been able to get that hot hand back here in the third quarter. He does have 1 basket, but he's misfired a couple of times too. And now Philadelphia can build that lead a little bit. And the crowd's starting to get into it now. Not a full house. We do have quite a few empty seats on the end zones here at the Spectrum. A little surprising the way this club is played. Kaminsky can't get it to go. Mahorn rebounds back out to Dawkins. Another pick set by Mahorn.
They're going to call an offensive foul on Rick because he set a moving screen that time. He just called Johnny. He said, Johnny, bring him this way, bring him this way. But he just moved to clear the man out of the way. Good call by the official.
Second foul call against Mahorn, who Chuck Daly of Detroit told us yesterday is the big reason why this Philadelphia team is yelling like it is right now.
Well, see, he has enough nerve to tell anybody on the ball club, hey, get your act together here and do this. Otherwise, you're going to have to answer to me. And he has been known to do that.
Johnny Dawkins called for his second. Nobody really in any trouble for the Sixers, though. Nobody has more than 2 personals. Manute has 4, Richmond 3 for Golden State. Winston Garland over Dawkins. Wouldn't go. Mullen the rebound. Mahorn right there. Gets it away to Garland. Garland trying to get through traffic. Got it out to Richmond somehow. Richmond couldn't get the shot to go, though, and Kaminsky clears. Now the Sixers on the run. The outlet was to Dawkins. He'll take it himself. Wouldn't go, though. Rebound comes off the floor. We'll see Hawkins controlling. And Mitch Richmond steals from behind. Mahorn and Mullen almost got into it there near midcourt.
They might want a breakaway. I think Don Nelson trying to ask for a breakaway because the play came from behind. Saying maybe body to body. Let's see this Richmond reaching in as Hersey Hawkins had no idea that he was coming around. He's able to get that nice lead bounce pass off. Now here comes, well, yeah, you see body to body from behind, but he did make a play on the ball. He might not have made severe enough body contact to have the breakaway foul called.
Golden State now as a team 13 out of 14 from the free throw line. You can win games on the road, especially when you keep the free throws well. And we jinxed it. Eagle now has 13 points on the night. We're tied at 72. Dawkins. Mullen coming over to help out. Hawkins over Manute.
Manute made him change the shot.
He did. And Kaminsky's follow wouldn't go. The second try does, though. He has 10. And the Sixers are up by 2. You see the time left in the third. Jerry Teagle working against Mahorn. Richmond against Hawkins. That comes up short. Hawkins comes away with it. Sixers on the run. They get a 4-on-3. Barkley going for the lane. Got fouled if he did.
Don Nelson
call for his third, and Don Nelson really unhappy with that call.
Well, he's not unhappy with that one, Pete. He's unhappy with the one down here, saying that Rick Mahorn was moving, and there should have been a foul called on Mahorn on the Warriors' penetration to the basket. That's the one that's got Don Nelson upset.
And here's Charles Barkley looking for his first points in the second half. He had 17 in the first half. He is going to the All-Star game. He never really intended to try to make such a big issue out of that. He just didn't realize how the league officials would feel if he decided to try to take a weekend off to get that groin healthy. 19 points on the night for Barkley. A 4-point Sixers lead. Richmond over Dawkins. And Mitch Richmond beginning to warm up. He has 6 in the quarter, 18 on the night. A 2-point Philadelphia lead.
Maybe we'll go ahead and have Tom Hewitt, our producer, our director Lonnie Dale, get a camera and watch Mullen and Barkley going at it down the other end.
They've been going at it pretty good this third quarter. Oh, nice move, nice 2-point for Hersey Hawkins. He has 12.
Look at Charles.
74.
Right there, Charles just bumped Chris, banging on him for no reason, coming down the court. There's another bump, another foul.
They're letting him get away with it. Travel call against the Warriors, and that'll really get Don Nelson upset. When they call a travel against your club and don't call a foul against the other when there apparently is some bumping going on down there. 78-74, Sixers up with 6:07 to go in the third.
The Golden State Warriors versus the Philadelphia 76ers is brought to you by Jeep and Eagle, the official vehicles of the NBA. There's a feeling you can get only in a Jeep.
Well, this is NBA Extra Night, so we have some extracurricular activity going on. Here's the bumping. Look at this. Boom. Charles gives him a shot now, right in front of the official. No foul. Now watch. Here we go. Give him another one. Boom. Now, come on, Charles. Give him one more. Yeah, boom. That's good. Give him another one. Okay. Yeah, give him another push. Okay, not bad. No fouls, of course, being called on the play. And that's why Don Nelson, of course, a little upset, but Chris holding his composure. And Charles obviously talking a little stuff to Chris Mullen before us, telling him he's not going to be getting all those points this second half. And getting away with a lot of body contact, to say the least.
Obviously one of the things that the Sixers talked about at halftime, trying to shut down Chris Mullen, and that's obviously one of the ways they're going to try to do it. Just put Barkley on him. Sixers up by 4. Remember that first half, Barkley was on Teagle most of the time he was in there. Well, Mullen and Manute got him, and they're going to call a foul against Golden State this time.
Could be on, what are they calling it on? On Chris, yes. Okay.
It's the 4th foul now on Chris Mullen.
There's that replay right on the wrist. You see Chris got him on the right wrist, pulled his arm off the ball. That was a good call. Charles's reaction to the play, saying wondering because the whistle didn't come right away. Now he shakes his head. I tell you, Charles, what a piece of work. He has grown up a lot, though. He's become so much more consistent, has become the leader of this ball club. It doesn't disappear like it used to in several stages of the game. I remember watching him play a couple of years ago. He had 9 rebounds in the first quarter, wound up with 10 for the game.
And Marciulionis is going to be able to come back in the game. He sprained that right thumb in the first half, but he's got it wrapped, as you see, and he's able to continue tonight. Manute Bol sits down.
Yeah, well, Nelly's going to go back to that small lineup, which worked so well for him in the first half.
And all the time that Charles Barkley has been at the line, Chris Mullen's been talking with Terry Durham, one of the officials, about, do you guys see what's happening to me on the other end? Here we go again. Barkley just got him as soon as he got down the court.
I know, right in front of the official again. They let that nonsense go. There's Charles again doing it to him.
Richmond from just inside the three-point line. Wouldn't go. Rebound the horn. Sixers on the run, up by 5. 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Hawkins over Garland. Shot a little short, then took a high kick off the front rim. Right over the glass, and the ball goes back to Golden State.
There's Charles again. Right in front of the official.
This is back. Looked like a sumo wrestling match.
This is ridiculous what they're letting go on here, Pete. This is ridiculous.
This will get out of hand if you don't get a whistle pretty soon.
Chris is doing a good job of keeping his composure. He's trying to say something to the officials. It's happened right in front of the officials, and there is no excuse for this to have this happening. Watch again. Here we're going to see. Look at it. They're going to go and give him a shot. Little bump there to push off. Now Chris goes ahead and gives him a little push back off. Here's the way they keep battling. But I'll tell you what happened on the way down the court here. Charles Barkley could have gotten arrested on the street if he had done that.
Mitch Richmond going to the line. Missed the free throw. Third foul called against Mahorn, getting Richmond to the line for the second time tonight. He's now 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. He has 7 in the quarter, 19 in the night. Golden State trailing Philadelphia by 4.
pushed off again. They finally called the foul. I mean,
the foul, offensive foul called again.